Hi, Colette. Thank you so much for your poem this week. I see that you used the first prompt, and yeah, it's totally fine. Your first question, I'm answering your first question, that you decided to write a letter to from your future self to your current self, taking the prompt in mind. I think that's totally okay that you did something a little bit different, than what the prompt called for. So it's totally fine. And then, or it doesn't make sense all over the place. I wanted to kind of go and I'm not sure what you mean by sequence form. I don't know what that means. Um, but I will say that I think the form works. Um, I wish I understood what your question meant. I'm so sorry, I don't. Um, but I think the details you included are really good. Um, I'm wondering if you mean sequentially, like in order of the things that would have happened. I think that's what you mean in your question. So I'm going to go with that. Um, I think that you do accomplish that. It doesn't seem like it's all over the place to me. This idea of looking back to your 19-year-old self and saying that, um, it felt like a really long road, but looking back 10 years from now, you have accomplished, you've accomplished the tasks that you've set out. 10 years later, you're a doctor like you always dreamed, you're making more memories. Um, and that right now you know that there's a bumpy road, but brace yourself and know that you're moving towards your goals. So it does feel sequential to me. Um, so I think you're accomplishing what you set out to, if that's what your question means. Um, the last thing I wanted to mention, Colette, is that next week our final portfolios are due. So please be sure to take a look at the requirements of that and shoot me an email if you have any questions about it. Thanks so much.